Sony Computer Entertainment Europe presents a Universal Interactive Studios production. A game created and developed by Naughty Dog. Crash Bandicoot 4.
What's going on, everybody? It's Mario 10100 back again with another first impressions video, and it's time for our classic game that I've dabbled a little bit into, but it's been pretty much almost a decade since I've actually played this game in any sort of a form. Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Now, the plot of this game actually starts off if you got the good ending of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, which I think is the best Crash game, period. But a lot of people actually really like this game. Now, the only reason why I don't say that this is the best game of the original trilogy and of the entire series is that I haven't played too much of this. I've only played like an hour, maybe an hour and a half of this game in complete form. But yeah, I haven't played too much of this game, so I can't say too much about this game in general. But Crash Bandicoot 2 I've played hours upon end, so I really love that game. And Crash Bandicoot in general, just the first game, I haven't touched at all. It looked like in the lighting that Cortex didn't have any legs, so it's just his lab coat was his like legs there, but he's actually he's bowing towards Uka Uka to beg for his forgiveness. Now, I have seen the intro of this in the Insane trilogy, and I gotta say, yes, it is true that I definitely think that the lighting and effects of this cutscene in general is better in the original than it is in the remaster, because Uka Uka, I think, in the remaster is flying all over the place, and the lighting is definitely better.
Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals.
And I still think that the voice acting back in 1998, I believe is when this game came out, 1998.
To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then...
Yeah, 1998, 99, when this game came out originally. And yes, I'm playing it off my PlayStation 2. I'm actually got a PlayStation 1 version of this game. I'm not playing the remaster of it. But yeah, full analog control, as you can tell, because I wouldn't be able to do that on a D-pad as easy, and it doesn't feel as good. But yeah, this is Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Now, the thing is with my copy is actually it's a platinum version. Oh, okay, so you just walk into the portal. Okay. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game.
Crash, 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 why must you always muck in my mud? Oh look, I have a mask helping me too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
But yeah, I gotta remember, like, Wrath of Cortex kind of did cutscenes like this too, with the various elemental masks. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot 3, from what I remember, definitely does a lot good in terms of just control and all sorts of stuff in this game. Now, particularly, I'm not sure about, like, I keep forgetting X is jump and not circle. I'm pressing circle by accident. At least I can just walk over that. Alright, so we got our Aku mask, that's a bottomless pit. Alright, how are we running? Alright, so we have changing blocks, which I think actually originate in this game. But yeah, you can do a super hop, which you could do in Crash Bandicoot 2. But the graphics still for 1998-99 still look great, and I think that's a good thing in terms of just Crash's model in general. Alright, so actually let's see if I can use the D-pad. Yes, I can still use the D-pad. Okay. But yeah, the D-pad I think I'm more used to in Crash Bandicoot, in the Crash Bandicoot series, because I think Crash Bandicoot 1 didn't have any analog control at all. I don't even think the PS1 classics on the PlayStation 3 that you can get have analog control natively. I think you have to actually set for that. I gotta get used to spinning all these Wumpa Fruit away, which is not good. But I should be able to get the box gem with this one, unless there's a gem path. Alright, so we got the crystal. But yeah, basically we just grab the crystals like in Crash Bandicoot 2. It's just like Crash Bandicoot 3 is like Crash Bandicoot 2 in a lot of sense, but it should be done. There we go, and box gem and portal. Now, of course, there are new plot MacGuffins in this game, and they are the time relics. Oh my god, the time relics. Let Crash do the dance. Now, the dance was changed in Crash Bandicoot through, like the Insane trilogy. For some reason, they took the cock thrusting, it must be because like the dick thrusting is just like, yeah, that's something that we just can't do in the game anymore. So they changed it to running on the spot, and that in general is a bit harder to do. Oh, okay, so we got mines there as well. So this is one of my first underwater. I think I've actually played an underwater level before, in terms of Crash Bandicoot 3. I think I remember playing one. I'm not sure if it was on tier 2 or 3. Okay, so it just goes back straight away. Oh, Jesus. Now, thankfully, Crash Bandicoot 3 does well in a lot of aspects of Crash Bandicoot, like from the series in general. First thing is that the box tallies from checkpoints actually do save. Alright, so I'm going to wait for this mine to move. Oh, okay, it's a motion tracker. So I'm going to go over it. But yeah, it actually saves the box tallies if you die on a checkpoint, because previously we didn't have that situation before. We had the situation where the checkpoint we could respawn from, but the boxes would still be there, especially Crash Bandicoot 1, that was hell. Scroll. Jeez, that was lucky. I'm just gonna try and see if I can get all the boxes, because I know that the gems, in terms of anything in general, is okay in any of the Crash Bandicoot games. Oh my god, we got vibration. That was a new thing that was built in, was vibration into Crash Bandicoot 3, because the DualShock controllers for the PlayStation 1 actually got a rumble vibration feature in the second edition of the controllers, and also analog control, because originally with the DualShocks you didn't have any analog controls. You had D-pads still. Now, I don't believe I have a old DualShock that doesn't have the D-pad in it, or it doesn't have an analog stick, rather. Sorry, actually. Oh, okay. So yeah, just nuke everything that you can. I just realized, because I might be missing boxes, and that sucks. But yeah, you could definitely, I could tell, you could probably hear this controller rumbling. It's like, it's that powerful. Oh, so I took out the mine already. And it blew up. So we got another checkpoint. I might have actually played this level. I can't remember. Oh god. I think that was my underpants. That was brutal. Holy jeez. Oh god, mine. That's stupid. Why is that there? I mean, you can get past it with a spin, but at the same time, like, that's really stupid. Jesus Christ, what is a hitbox? Naughty Dog, what is a hitbox there, dude? Just so I don't run into it again. Otherwise, I probably will run into it and nuke myself. There goes the shark. I'm gonna, because I want to get the box gem as well, so I'll just die. Because the jet ski type thing, or underwater vehicle I should say, I'm not sure what kind of vehicle it is actually. Is it a hovercraft? I don't know if it's a hovercraft, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm enjoying this, which is good. I'm just not used to all the other levels. Oh god, I nearly ran into that too. I was gonna say, and the portal should be right here, if memory served me right, and it did. Oh, I thought I blew up like right at the end because he took off his scuba gear, and I thought I blew up. And I was like, "Oh, you're gonna be fucking kidding me! I'm gonna do that again." But yeah, he does the dance. So realistically, in the Insane trilogy, if there is a level that Coco can't go into, she will hit the portal screen and then Crash will go in. And it's the same type of thing here in Crash Bandicoot 3, so I think that's why they did it. Oh, and I missed the box already. So apparently the controller in the animal levels in the Insane trilogy is better in some regards. And I just missed 2 boxes. God damn it. And I just missed the box. Are you kidding me? I just missed that box. Well, at least I'm getting a Wumpa Fruit out of these boxes. That'll help with getting lives as well. That was pretty close. I didn't mean for that. I jumped too early on the next one. So I gotta make sure that I jump there. Oh god, and I fell down. And the checkpoint was right there too. So at least with the animal levels, I don't think they're too long. And I missed the box. And Pura gets squashed. And Coco's like, what are you doing? You ran him into the post, Coco. Like, it wasn't his fault, it was yours. Like that. I don't want to get a game over on this. Jesus, that was a short hop. Oh my god, I nearly died again. Oh, I missed. I think there's a few boxes up the top. I think I probably missed a couple. Jesus. You gotta jump light for that to get those boxes. And I didn't jump for that. Yeah, I missed 3 boxes. Aw, that's kinda cute, to be honest. That is really kind of cute. Just like, yeah, you did a good job. So she doesn't do the Crash dance. Yeah, like the Insane trilogy added a Crash dance for Coco. So I've actually got a memory card in here. I'm actually going to save that there. And we'll just put... H. There we go. We'll just name it Mo. Because this nickname. I reckon I'll leave it there for Crash Bandicoot 3, to be honest. What do I think? I think it's a good game. I think I gotta get used to the analog stick control, because I'm so used to the D-pad with Crash Bandicoot 2, more so than the analog stick, because I think I've used the analog stick for Crash Bandicoot 2 on the original PlayStation a little bit, not too much, and I think it felt a little bit off, but I'm not sure. But this game is good. I would like to see more of it, definitely, because I'll play it like whenever I can. Plus Crash Bandicoot 1, which of course I'll also do a first impressions video on eventually. Crash is bored, so he's doing the Crash dance. And now he's facing backwards. But yeah, no, I think this is a good game. Right now, of course, I prefer Crash Bandicoot 2 more, but that's because I've played it more. Oh, and he's got the yo-yo out too. So there's a few idle animations, which is good, for Crash. But yeah, no, I think this is a good game. The music is somewhat, some of it is memorable, not a lot of it. Like, the main theme that you're hearing now is memorable because that's the theme of the series, that it just becomes the theme of the series in general. But a lot of the other level music hasn't really caught on to me, but that's only because, well, Crash Bandicoot 3 I haven't played that much of. Whereas I've been replaying Crash Bandicoot 2 for 15 odd years, so there's a reason that soundtrack is gonna hold on to me more so than Crash 3 at this time. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my first impressions video on Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped for the Sony PlayStation 1, but playing it on PlayStation 2, and I had to do the warp like that because that's what they do on the title screen, and yeah, I thought I'd try it. It actually hurts your voice a little bit. Ow. But yeah, either Crash Dance is hard. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this first impressions video of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped for the Sony PlayStation 1. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.